Hey ladies and gentlemen, how you guys been doing? Now before we start with today's bell, I have a bit of a favor to ask from you guys. It would really mean a lot if you guys could help me out on this, but let me tell you guys what's up. So basically I'm struggling with colors right now. As you guys can see, we got the art going here. I'm actually thinking about 4 choices, and I'm gonna pick the one that has been the most favored by you guys. I will leave all the colors in the comment section below. Vote on your favorite one, and we're gonna go from your vote. So I'm gonna give it 1 day, and that's the day that we're just gonna wait, and then afterwards whoever wins, which one color wins, will be picked. So basically we're gonna go with white, then we're gonna go with well, basically I was thinking about going with blue. Also we're gonna go with black, and I'm also gonna go with a green. Well, not smoky gray, but basically he wears green. Yeah, deep forest. We're gonna go with deep forest. So basically deep forest. Then we got denim blue. Basically that is gonna be the 4 colors I am kind of going towards, and you guys, pick whichever suits your needs, and leave a vote down below. So basically whichever color gets picked is just going to be the one that will outsurpass every other one. I also want to say something very quickly. Depending on the success, now I cannot predict, but I'm pretty much gonna put every single option of here just in, because basically what do we have to lose? I'm gonna put 50 limit because I've seen over 70 people interested, and we can always march through that limit if all goes well, which I do hope all goes well. I would really appreciate if you guys could give it exposure if you want. Just let me know if you do help in any way so I can properly thank you. But I do need to say that depending on this selling campaign that we're gonna be doing here, will maybe just change the way I'm living right now, because I actually do plan on moving out, but this is gonna be huge. So if we can manage to get if we can actually bypass the expectations, then I may actually move sooner and we can start Twitch streaming. That is the one thing that I'm really eager to do right now, and I need my place. I need my my own privacy. So basically thank you for voting down below in the in the comment section. Thank you for helping me out, and hopefully you guys will be interested in purchasing this thing that will be coming out soon enough. So I cannot wait. It's very exciting. Anyways, let's go directly to the bell. Hey fellow comrades, how you guys been doing? It's your boys in here. Welcome back to our newest Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and new tier versus Garra of the desert. But not really. Yet still, Garra does possess some toughness as he leads with a Wigglytuff, ladies and gentlemen. There has not been such toughness in the game since Wigglytuff has been made. Then the toughness had a meaning, but before that there was no toughness. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna lead with pain, because with toughness comes pain. Anyways, basically I'm not too sure on the support we got in the previous video, but I just wanna basically I'm predicting like a psychic person that I'm not, but I'm just saying, can we manage to outsurpass our previous support? Because that would have been absolutely insane. Anyways, I do go for the knockoff, stole his lefties or Barriet, just bit slap them away, just the way it was meant to be played. Switch out to Stantor. This is a shiny Stantor. Honestly, we both switch out, but this is a good situation because I do have a very special horn called Mega Horn, super effective damage. There's no question about it. I will have to just play it safe. I was in a position to do so, but yes, this is a very special Stantor sent to me by a special someone. This has been legitimately breed down as a shiny, and I love this Pokemon. So I'm gonna make the rain. I'm gonna make the rain appear. Basically stuff just had to be drowned in misery and death, as Wigglytuff is gonna come in. Basically, he was probably expecting the Mega Horn, being that this is part Fairy, which makes all sorts of sense. I sadly do not have the return. I have Zden, but which is kind of situational. Honestly, for coverage, I would probably have to go with a return, but I didn't have the time to max up the happiness at that point. Still, I'm gonna work on that. I believe I can max up the happiness with a device I do possess. But for now, switch out to Mesprit to avoid the T-Wave. Then afterwards, switch out to Basculin, knowing he will probably switch out or not T-Wave again. That is exactly what he does, as I do possess Water Boosted, Rain Boosted, ladies and gentlemen. Adaptability, Water Forward, Life Orb. Basculin is strong right now, ladies and gentlemen. That thing doesn't, the previous Pokemon did not possess the Water Absorb, but he does possess the Levitate, which make all sorts of sense. Still, his Skull Pants is gonna come in Very cool name there. He's gonna go for the foul play, of course, one-on-one. I was thinking I'm gonna do more, but that damage did kind of look like a minimum, and this one straight takes him out. Definitely minimum comparing to the maximum. That was probably the absolute minimum, and then we got like a mid-high roll on the second one. So we were lucky because we didn't allow him to roost on that turn, as Life Orb would definitely take us out, and he was probably going for that. But the Sensei Farfetch coming in, ladies and gentlemen, do some damage with his skills. Or, whoa, that's a female. What a power. When you actually compare, like, what is he even, like, what is she even, holding there, and yet that does so much damage. Imagine her actually having something more, heavy and more heavy on the impact. Like, that would have just ruined everybody. But luckily enough, that Fane is not all that. But anyways, he's gonna go for Dazzling Gleam right now. He will try to take me out, but I'm actually especially defensive, as I will try to put up the final screens, starting with light screen. I feel like he's got Wiggly Tough. I may as well do so. He's gonna take me out, unfortunately. And, I'm in no position to really switch out too much. This battle is actually one-on-one in most situations. I mean, there has been some switches to avoid the paralyzation, but honestly speaking, there has not been that many switches. And it was kind of funny because there has not been that many switches in that day when I was taking battles. In general, maybe it's because my team, it's not a team that keeps on taking moves on the switch. Outside of screens, then definitely stuff decide to become a little bit different. But anyways, unfortunately enough, he takes me down with a Psychic with a crit. Definitely matter because I was trying to go for the Mega Horn. Depending on whether or not I would have hit that, would depend on whether or not I would have taken him out. Take him out on a date, but definitely not. So still, Magmar is gonna come in. The fire is real. I'm gonna go for Focus Energy, basically because I have Scope Lens, and I'm gonna crit with Overheat. But ladies and gentlemen, he scores a crit, which means he will break through my special defense, and stuff are just gonna be ruined, because crit also goes and boosts up the damage. And basically Magmar could have taken that really well, and then I could have taken the advantage of Overheat, crit all the time, basically just overlooking the minus special attack. But we will have to try different approaches. Stantor should have definitely not come in against Mr. Mine. I was trying to get a kill with it. I was just trying. I was a little bit greedy on that point. I'm gonna be honest. Stantor is such a cool Pokemon. I just wanted him to do something. But yeah, came down to not really, well, that was actually kind of useful with Rain Dance, which is something you don't tend to see on Stantor, so yes. But anyways, I'm gonna go for Superpower right now. Unfortunately, Farfetch, she is an incredible force to not be reckoned with. As you guys can see, the damage she is inputting onto me is definitely, the damage I'm not gonna be taking for my next one is definitely gonna take me out, no matter how many special, defensive increases I would have gotten. This Pokemon's attack is just unreal right now. So I had to switch out to my Swallow. I was trying to say Tello there, but my Swallow gonna go for the Boom Burst. Try to take him out clean, of course. He's actually gonna switch out to his Diaper. So he's got Skull Pants, he's got Diapers. So he's got some fetish on pants and stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna go for Air Slash right now. Try to take him out, and I do luckily take him out with the Life Orb support. Of course, this Pokemon has been sent to me by Chris, my brother, Skyrender, the Dragon Brother. We breathe fire and we destroy lives and conquer worlds. But ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see, this Pokemon is definitely pulling in the ropes. I go for Air Slash again. Keep on doing the Air Slash, keep on doing the damage. Trying to flinch him because I know I need this flinch. But here is a problem, ladies and gentlemen. I believe, well, actually, I know Boom Burst is not going to take him out. I need one more flinch. Yes, but no, we don't get it. Honestly, he could have just Dazzling Gleam, it could have taken me out, but I guess he couldn't really risk the possibility of me maybe surviving with like little to no HP, because I believe it does a little bit more than half. So he was in the range where he would have taken him out, but I'm pretty sure that was not in his head back then, because basically calculation can go off a little bit from time to time if you don't use them, which I basically never do. It's a feeling you get after battles. But that was the game, so it came down to be a 1-0 score, ladies and gentlemen. Incredibly lucky there, getting 2 flinches, or was that 3 flinches in a row? Kind of crazy. But that was the match, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. It's great. It really does feel great. Getting back, using some new Pokemons. It really feels refreshing, and I'm enjoying it. So hope you guys are enjoying it with me. And of course, if you did enjoy, be sure to give a like. As I said, I would really like if the support would have, kind of stick or maybe even outsurpass the previous expectations, which would have been crazy. But you know, those are like my little goals. We managed to hit them or not, you know, either way it's fine, but still, it's just a personal goals on channels and whatnot. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for supporting my channel, and until the next time, take care, peace.